Hello people, what's up? It is Mark again. Welcome back to Vampire Survivors. Today we are going to play as Scourged Oni in Capella Magna. There we go. And this is going to be the last episode with this guy or whatever it is. It's an entity or something like that. I don't know. We are gonna get the Gemini first, of course, as absolutely always, and then holy moly. The frame drops. I'm not sure if you can see this, but I can, definitely. Okay, let's banish the Santa Javelin. Nobody needs that, come on. Spell string, absolutely. Ooh, okay. You know what? I think I can just... Ooh, nice. Anyway, I think I can just stand over here and do nothing. Yeah, spell string. Oh yeah, the bracelet. Remember the last episode? So whoever left a comment said bracer, and for some reason I thought bracelet. It's just yeah, it was weird. Okay, it was weird. Let's go with the empty tome right away. You know, gonna try to level it up completely. Wow, this actually works. Standing in one place, I mean, absolutely does work. Tirajisu, no, because we do have it as a map drop over there. Come on. I'm just standing over here. It's fine, it's fine. Now all of a sudden we're gonna stop leveling up. Gonna stop getting experience because there's going to be a red crystal. I'm pretty damn sure that's gonna happen. But yeah, it's been a very interesting week because there we go, it happened. Because oh nice, my sleep schedule is absolutely definitely a freestyle now. So even today I woke up. Right now it's 5:05 in the morning. I woke up at 11 p.m. last night. So, yeah, ain't really good, you know? Ain't really good. But yeah, I recorded an episode of The House of Da Vinci 2. Didn't do it in a long time actually. In about 20 or so days. Oof. If I take the clock lancet, will I be able to? Yeah, I will be able to do everything. Okay, perfect. Didn't do it in a long time, 20 days or so. Vampire Survivors videos were also kinda iffy, you know. It just because my sleep schedule became such a freestyle. You know, I started waking up at 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m. before work, and then by the morning I would be completely tired and all that, you know, and I wouldn't be basically in the mood to record a video, which sucks. I know it sucks for you, sucks for me, sucks for absolutely everybody. But it is what it is. What it is, you know. So yeah. Where's the red one? There it is. Let's go with the empty tome. So that's done. Yeah. 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 Okay. Damn, I think we did it. So with any other stage except the first one, I didn't have any issues. I'm not sure why I had so many issues with first stage. If you don't remember the 4 episodes ago, 5 episodes ago, whatever, whatever is what I tried to say. Um, Go and watch that episode. I died like 6 times, I think, something like that. I can't really remember. It was some time ago. But yeah. Anyway, I've been just playing Subnautica. Yes, I'm playing Subnautica again. Third time is a charm, okay? I decided to actually finish the freaking game. I played it a couple years ago. I played it like 5 years ago, I think, 3 years ago, and I'm playing it now. And 5 years ago and 3 years ago, I just didn't finish it, like at all. Now I actually decided to 100% it because that's the life of a completionist. Okay, that's the life of a completionist. So yeah. Let's go. That's about it. I've been watching a lot of commentary videos on YouTube, and of course being Charlie, Moist Critical, Gold, and you know guys like that. Uh, Man, there is shit ton of weird people, especially in Charlie's videos. Like today the video that I watched, he actually covered a guy who sniffed sofa after an underage girl sat on the sofa, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm watching Cinnamon Toast Ken and Buff Pro, of course. Both of them are reacting together, and they're also covering some. They're mostly covering, let's say, weird people, you know, and also sickos and creeps, of course, and them reacting to Chris Hansen catching pedos basically is amazing, and those guys absolutely should rot in hell. Absolutely. So, yeah, but it's just been when like I do believe. Sorry, I was yawning. I do believe that people were and are creeps. You know, absolutely. And not everybody's perfect. I'm not saying that. Like, I don't know. Something that I do, somebody in the world somewhere would probably say it's creepy, or I don't know. Okay, like you could be the most normal person ever, and somebody would call you a creep. I completely get that. But considering that we are in day and age of internet, like I don't believe that there is more creeps now than there was 20, 30, 50, 60 years ago. I do believe that we have same amount of creeps. It's just considering social media, internet, and everything else, I do believe that creeps are being basically more exposed, if that makes sense. So yeah. You know what? Actually, yeah. Let's get the attract orb. I'm not gonna wait for the bracelet. Let's take the attract orb. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. The very last thing that we need is the Torona's box, and now we can actually pop off. Yeah, so yeah, I don't believe that there is more creeps now. I just believe that more creeps is being exposed. You know, especially groomers and people who are preying on kids, basically. On underage teens and kids in general, which is gross, honestly. Um, but also, like, I don't know how to say this. I don't think it's normal. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Uh, Especially because my uncle, he has a neighbor. She's 17 and her boyfriend is 28, and like because her parents are okay with that, everybody is just like, yeah, fine, you know. And I'm just like, what is everybody talking about? That's not fine. That's not okay. They shouldn't, absolutely shouldn't be together. Plus, Serbia is a bit weird with that, you know? Like people who are like 24, 25, 26 over here would be with people who are like 16, 17, who are basically kids. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm just like, that child is not even developed. I don't know. But the point is, what I was actually trying to say, um, I think that like 50, 60, even 30 years ago or something like that. Okay, let's talk about US. I don't live in US. I'm in Europe. Okay, I worked for a US based company. So I do work with 98% people who are from US. Okay. Um, I do believe that years and years and years ago, somebody who is um, not somebody who is not underaged being with somebody who is in a romantic relationship or whatever, being with somebody who is underage 30, 40, 50, 60 years ago actually wasn't frowned upon. Or even if it was what wasn't the majority who was frowning upon that. You know? At least I feel like that. I don't know. I like here in Serbia, I said we do have that issue, which I absolutely hate. But even here, a lot of people, like myself, an extreme amount of people is actually, I can't say an extreme amount of people, but a lot of people is against that, you know, which is a good thing, which wasn't the case like 30-ish years ago, I guess. Well, I'm 31, okay? I'm 31. And I for a fact know that my mom was 17 and my dad was 27 when they started their relationship. My mom and dad are divorced for like 10 years now and stuff like that, you know. A lot of stuff happened. But yeah, I do know that my dad was 27-year-old man uh being with my mom who was a 17-year-old girl. I I can't even say for sure. Like I know that they got married like a month after she turned 18 or something like that. I don't really know the lore because I never asked them. You know, so that's kind of a thing. But, you know, considering that they're my mom and dad, do I approve of that? No. But that was actually 34, 5 years ago, back in 1991, 1992, something like that, in Serbia, of course. But again, those are my parents, you know. So it's kind of weird when you judge your parents who are your parents, you know. But yeah. Ooh, is this gonna screw me up? No. Okay, let's start with this. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of like I've been following Charlie and others that I mentioned this video, especially Cinnamon Toast Ken. You know, I absolutely love Cinnamon's and I mean Ken's and Buff's content, especially when they are getting freaking pedos behind bars. Um, but that whole thing, like, there is a lot of cultures who are like, oh, that's a 12-year-old person. Yeah, sure, they're ready. Like, brother, they are not ready. Absolutely no. Like, even if you are not underage, like 18, 19, you are not ready. Like, I don't know. It's a weird thing. A really, really weird. It's a complicated thing to talk about. But yeah, if you live in a place where by law a non-underage person shouldn't be with another underage person, call the police. Like literally, call the police right away. I think I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure 100%, but I think the age of consent in Serbia is 16, which, you know, the neighbor that I talked about, in that case, legally, that would be fine. Morally, absolutely not. But yeah, if by law it is against the law in your place, just call the police. That weirdo should be behind bars. Anyway, yeah, I got riled up. I swear, I got riled up. I'm sorry about this theme in this video. I'm just kind of pissed off. Um, I'm gonna see you in a while. Hello, 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 hello. Hopefully there is no frame drops. I was in my kitchen washing the dishes and, just let all this do its stuff. So anyway, let's see if we get the candy box number 2. Nope, no candy box number 2. I did get the candy box number 1 uh, when I was evolving the whip. So I wasn't actually able to get the 7th weapon. Because when I did evolve the whip and the other thing, the bloody whip, whatever, into Fula Fulu, the thing that was the 7th weapon became 6th, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, the explanation kind of sucks because my brain doesn't work at the moment. Because for some reason I forgot the names of basically everything, but that's kind of fine. But yeah, I did Google the age of consent in Serbia. It's actually 14. Which I hate so fucking much. So let's quit this. Anyway, there we go. Scores Oni. That's about it. Oh, 49 eggs, nice. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a rating, either like or dislike on so much, leave a comment and below, subscribe for more videos like this, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.